I'm 22 years old and I wasted so much time playing games. Really, in my childhood, we played in Clash of Clans, maybe you heard this, yeah, Clash Royale, that is some Minecraft, yeah, some other games also we played, and it was really funny. It was really funny, that is we just with my friends, yeah, together played in one game. For example, yeah, we choose some game, for example, Clash of Clans. We played in this game a lot, that is we compared our results, yeah, all of this, of course, were very funny, yeah. It was really a great time, but that is there are different stages of life, yeah, and it depends on what do you want from life, yeah. That is, if you want just work, yeah, just an average at an average job, yeah, that is just earn not so much money, yeah, that is not some millions, billions, yeah, of dollars. I mean, this, yeah, don't like create some businesses and so on. Then of course it's okay, yeah, play games. That is just be like a lot of people, yeah. That is you don't need like sacrifice your this time that you could spend on games, yeah, or watching some movies and so on. You can just watch all of this, do all of this, yeah, and just work like a lot of people, yeah. But if you really want a business, yeah, if you want all of this competitive environment, yeah, then of course you must do something that a lot of people don't do, yeah. And I mean that you must even this time in childhood, even if you will start something to do at these years, it will be already great. Then at 20 years, at 22 years, yeah, like me for example, at 22 years, it would be really great. You will have already much bigger results than others people, yeah, in this direction, and it will be much easier for you to do something. But if I really just even, I'm not saying if I wouldn't play at all in any games. No, of course, sometime I in any way played in these games, yeah, because it's childhood, yeah, in any way. That is, we want fun, yeah, we want that is just fun with friends and so on, just walk a lot, yeah. No, you understand, yeah, what I mean. But if I just at least some part of these times I just spend on my goals, yeah, on something that I want to do, that is on some how to go to the financial freedom, yeah, that is just take some steps towards this financial freedom and so on, then right now at 22 years old I would be in a completely different situation. And that's what I'm recording this video, because I know that you're probably right now, I don't know, 15, 16, maybe 10 years, yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you're, for example, 14 years old, yeah, it doesn't matter how many years. That is, don't spend a lot of time on these things, yeah. That is, start already, set goals. That is, just sit and think, what do I want to achieve in life? Because, for example, in my childhood, I didn't think about this, almost at all. I just thought, what will I do tomorrow, yeah, and like, I didn't think, at years forward, that is, and this was a problem, because right now, yeah, I understood that was a problem, and I want to tell you about this, that you didn't repeat this problem. It's very important. Just sit and think, what do I want to achieve in life, yeah, what do you see your life in 10 years, I don't know, what do you do, yeah, how much money do you earn, and so on, all of this, just think about all of this, because if you are young, you have a lot of free time, you have really like advantage, yeah, that a lot of people don't have. For example, I'm right now study at medical university. Right now I must go to a job, yeah, I will must go to a job, and it will be very hard to spend some time at YouTube also, yeah. So all of these things combined, yeah, it's very hard to do. It's much harder than it, for example, would be at school. At school you just, you must do your homework, at school your classes, yeah, or how it's called, yeah, lessons, yeah, and then you go home, do this homework, yeah, like I said, and that's it, you are free. You can do whatever you want. And if you just if you will understand this, it will be hard, but approximately, if you will just understand what you want to do in life, yeah, and you will just go and do these first steps, then I can guarantee you that then you will thank yourself that you did this, and even you can already even finish your school, and you will be already financially rich, and you will already feel successful, yeah, you will really be successful, yeah, And or if you will not even succeed, yeah, even at first time, for example, your project will not succeed, for example, in any way you will get so much experience, yeah, that is because a lot of people around you will not even try, but you already did this, you already understood to learn something and so on, and then on your next attempt you will succeed probably, yeah, if not then on the third attempt and so on, and then even you will be very young, but you will be already successful, yeah, because if you will just try consistently, I think that it's almost impossible not to succeed, yeah, and that's why I want to tell you, yeah, just start to do about your future, yeah, don't spend a lot of time just wasting your time, yeah, don't waste a lot of your time, save at least some part of this time and spend on your future right now, really, the earlier you will start, the better, and that's a very great advice, really, just listen. Please just spend some of your time on your future. Let's go.